They say that nice guys finish last, but I know that that ain't true, cause I'm the nicest in the booth. Every verse that I spit is proof that I'm perfect when I pursue my dreams and what was meant for me. You cried out for the greatest, I'm only here cause you sent for me. She told me that she loved me and I told her I feel it. I love me too. Hot boys is up 100 million, because I gotta love myself if I ever think I'ma make it. It's too many snakes that pray that I'm out here naked. I'm fighting through all the scrutiny, backstabbing and mutiny. When I'm on top pursuing me, soon as I fall they muting me, really hoping they ruin me. Scheming, plotting congruently, perseverance influence me. Keep on pushing and doing me. You wanna measure bars and flow, this where the bar set. Malice in the palace, I'm guessing this song is our test. And so to show them that I understand, I made them suspend me without pay for these punches I'm throwing at our fans.
You want that power and that money, think that money bring the power. I am in it just to win it, only champagne showers at my moments when I'm down, overshadowed by my doubts. I am shouting from the top, keep on pushing, I ain't losing. They want that power and that money, think that money bring the power. I am in it just to win it, only champagne showers at my moments when I'm down, overshadowed by my doubts. I am shouting from the top, keep on pushing, I ain't losing. They say that winners never quit, quitters they never win. I'ma just keep on pushing, cause quitting that shit's a sin. I go in like I'm starving Marvin, glutton, I eat it all. Even family think that I'm crazy, question every ambition. I laugh at they 9 to 5 middle fingers to they traditions. A fire that rage inside, drive me to my endeavors. Cause where I'm from, your fool doomed door will forever prosper. Will prosper, cause he don't move like crab or lobster. Screaming never say die, never will I surrender. A big smile on my face, I'm blessed and highly favored. Don't look at me like a mute, my mom ain't raised no but fake, 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 fake. Akin to my success, moving with no regrets, moving through the rejects. All I want is 2 things, the power and respect. And as an added bonus, run me the fattest of checks. My season never know a hunger, pains, or projects. You want that power and that money, think that money bring the power. I am in it just to win it, only champagne showers at my moments when I'm down, overshadowed by my doubts. I am shouting from the top, keep on pushing, I ain't losing. They want that power and that money, think that money bring the power. I am in it just to win it, only champagne showers at my moments when I'm down, overshadowed by my doubts. I am shouting from the top, keep on pushing, I ain't losing. What's up? Power and that money,
It'll hit you like a truck.
I am in it just to win
I'm
it.
worth way more than just a buck.
At my moments when I'm down,
That's why I'm always looking up.
I am shouting from the top.
Tell my parents I
I
said
ain't
what's
losing
up.
no power,
Hey, it's
money,
trash.
money,
Still
power,
trash.
throw it
Away?
up
Oh.
for them champagne showers. You want that power and that money, think that money bring the power. I am in it just to win it, only champagne showers at my moments when I'm down, overshadowed by my doubts. I am shouting from the top, keep on pushing, I ain't losing. They want that power and that money, think that money bring the power. I am in it just to win it, only champagne showers at my moments when I'm down, overshadowed by my doubts. I am shouting from the top, keep on pushing, I ain't losing. What's up? Quitters, they never win.
Excellence. Did you miss me? I hope you're having a great evening here. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's Anchorage and Dallas. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Let me know how you're feeling. Did you like the presentation beforehand? I hope you did. Give it a little bit of a different flavor here tonight. It's the first Twitch game of the season. Let's get into it. Invite your baby mamas and all the good stuff. But should be a fun game nonetheless in this one. Anchorage got a new quarterback at the helm. Dane Jones, we see his debut. On the other side for Dallas, they still got most of the homies rocking. Jerry Riggs, you see him on the screen. DJ Church, DJ Jackson. They also got a whole bunch of new faces here now. Ulf Jacobson, Andre Krim on the D-line. Gonna be an interesting sight here for sure. But once again, I hope you're having a great evening here. I got pretty much everything ready to go. I had to take care of some small stuff, but we live. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'll go ahead and hit the play game button while everything's loading up. Fowler says he loves the team. Where everybody at though? Kyle Wu, we heard you and Samurai Jacker rock a little bit. Looking for the beats there. There you go. About to get this thing underway, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into it. And we are underway in Dallas. Let me go ahead and flip over to it so you can see what's happening. Sorry about that. It got entranced by the beat, you know what I'm saying? Get that sound kicking for you. Let's get it to it. Anchorage is starting with the football, and JCB starting out real quick with the good carry. A gain of 10 to start out season number 8 here for Anchorage. Let's go ahead and get into it. Andre Krim there on the right side of the line. You see it there. They're going to send a man in motion here. We'll see Dane Jones' first pass. Not quite. It's going to be another handoff, and JCB is getting close to the 40-yard line. You're on both, my friend. You got Isaiah and John here in Dallas. Didn't I say that earlier, but got the twins right there doing their thug thizzle in Dallas. Should be a fun ride. There's going to be a pass here. Dane Jones' first pass is going to be caught, turning up and getting inside the 50. A gain of 14 to start this one off here for Anchorage. Looking pretty nice. As Chris McKinley gets the catch. Looks like Raven Kenobi couldn't quite get his hand on the football. Gonna pass this one again. Right side is gonna be caught by JCB. Push forward a little bit after the catch. Is gonna be 2nd and 7 coming. I don't think that's you. Was that him? Was that you? It could have been. I had to make your player again. I could have slipped up, my bad. I'll get it fixed next time. It's all good. We're going to be passing this one up to the 40. And his so far so good here for Dane Jones. Are you sure it's 24? It could have been 24. I probably could have got that wrong. Let me see. I got my numbers up. Let me make sure that's right. Actually, I don't even think I have you on there either. I have to make sure I get that right. Going to pass this left side wide open. Going to push forward to JCB again. Well involved in this offense, and this Anchorage team is turning up a little bit to start this one out. 1st and 10, Snow Devils. There is a 24 on here. Well, that's Jay Mangum. That's not you. That's not you. That's Jay Mangum's 24. Gonna hand this one off. Here goes Freddie Roberts for his first carry inside the 30. The offense percolating here for the Snow Devils on the road. The gray and blue uniform set. Definitely one of my favorites here that I've made. You missed your songs, man. What's going on, Mikey? What's happening, playa? Hope all is well with you. We was jamming a little bit before the game started. Passing this right side. Trying to turn up is JCB, but he's getting stopped short. Nice tackle by number 33 there. It's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. Dallas trying to get off the field here. You hear that bump right there? That's the Dragons trying to get off the field. Number 15 in motion, and they're going to pass it again, looking for a man left side, and caught for another 1st down play. And this passing attack so far looking good here. Anthony Delano checking in for the first time. The gain of 7. You didn't miss too much. The game just started. Texas boy, aka DJ Church. But so far, Anchorage is moving the ball down the field. They're trying to get something going here, passing it again across the middle, caught, turning up, and just rocked by number 58. That's Rocky Ivan making that one, and a 2nd and inch is coming. The slow and methodical but effective drive so far here for Anchorage. They're going to pass it, a short drop back, and almost picked off. Calvin Thomas almost came through with that one. Is that Calvin? Oh, that's Perrin Ibarra. Sorry about that. Wrong number on that one. I had to change that one. That's Perrin Ibarra with number 2. But once again, another 3rd down situation here for Anchorage. And they are going to hand it off wide and out. It's an easy 1st down coming. 1st and 10. Make that 1st and goal. JCB's on a rampage. That was the first mistake there by Dane Jones with that pass, but it did not go in the favor of Dallas. And now they're going to have to see if they could get into the end zone right side. And that was almost picked off. And that's number 77. I know for a fact that is definitely Calvin Thomas on that one. Could not quite hang on to it. That's going to be 2nd and goal. I remember you said it was 77 that you wanted. Then who's number 46? I need to change these numbers for Dallas. I forgot y'all keep changing players like I do draws. Pass this right side and drag down easily there. That's Jackson Storm, the rookie, doing his thing. And now it's a 3rd down situation coming up here. Parham checking into it. What's happening, big homie? Third and goal here. Almost got him off sides, but they're going to send 4. Protection's great, but the pass off the mark there for number 10. 4th and goal coming up, and even though Dallas did give up a lot in regards to yards, they appear to be holding them to a field goal. See number 1 coming up here. Brent Skoma, kick is up, kick is going to be good. And Anchorage on the road catches fire on the drive, sputtered in the red zone, but you can't be mad at the results. You're getting points on the board, and we shall see this new look Dallas Dragon offense Yes, this is the first time. Anchorage had the ball the whole time. Which unis? The Anchorage ones or the Dallas ones? Both of them, they're top tier in my opinion. Both of them, they're so sweet. I don't know about that, Texas boy. You got a lot of competition this season in offense. Oh yeah, Anchorage is so dope. I'm so glad I made those. We'll see what this Dallas offense can do. Let's get into it. Sending this one to the end zone and going to get returned. Taking this one past the 20. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. What can this team do? As DJ Church hits the field for the first time. It should be a fun ride. You know what I'm saying? Both is back there in the backfield, and they are going to fake it to him. Play action, right side, and caught. Going to get past the 35. First pass of the day is good. And that's going to be Quentin Robin to start us off, a gain of 17 already. DJ Church said he ain't messing around this season. He says he's going to show the world that he is a top tier quarterback for sure. And that's a good start as they set up in the pistol. They're going to send number 89 in motion, and they're going to hand it off to All for his first time carrying in Dallas. Going to get a great gain of 8. And that's definitely a good person to have in your offense to take a little bit of pressure off of the quarterback. That's what you want to have. Complementary pieces to make sure that everything is in line so you can move the ball down the field effectively. We'll see when he makes the catch. Gonna look for a pass, steps back a little bit, takes off to run, gonna get sacked. And that's gonna take him down for a loss of 3. Pass rush was decent, but I think it just took a little too long to run up the field, and all he really had to do was run straight, but could not find the crease. It's gonna be 3rd and 5. Some of the trouble we've seen as the rookie came up in that particular play, but they're going to hand it off, and he's got a lot of space and tackled down short of the first down mark. A valiant effort for sure, but Robert Crone, he's definitely one of those top dogs in the D tackle position. Chased him down, and we'll see what they do here on 4th down. I'd expect a punt, yes, most definitely. Maybe even a fake. I'd do a fake here if you could, but they're going to send it right back to Anchorage here as this one bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And we're back on the field for Anchorage. Let's see what they can do. 10 people in the chat, how you doing? Let me know how you feel. How you liking the stream so far? Is it glitching in any way? Let me know so I can make it the best stream for you. Thanks so much for spending your time with me. I'm missing SmackDown for you guys, so that means I gotta love you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to send JCB in motion, and they're going to give it to him. But Rocky Ivan, he ain't pressed about those type of moves there. 2nd and 12. Nice job there by the vet. You got to be creative when you're placing all these players in your defense and your offense. Looks like it's a different look here for Dallas. They're going to put Rocky Ivan on the D-line. And they're going to hand it off here. Pushing forward is JCB again past the 20. And we'll see 3rd and 7 coming up. That was a great run stuff right there earlier by Ivan. Most definitely Parm. I love that sound there. It just sounds like ominous things are coming. Going to be passing this right side. They're trying to screen, and it looks like it's going to reach out. I think he got it. Yes, he did. JCB on another level. 1st and 10, Snow Devils. Great defense to try to slow him down, but overall, a great play by a great player. And that's going to be a quick first quarter here. Can't be mad at it. Bro, you say the same thing every time. We know who you is. Just kidding. What's going on, man? How you doing? Gonna hand this one off. Pass the 30 to the 35. 2nd and 6 coming up. Thank you. I like it too. Got a little bit of a different flavor. I'm trying to bring something different each and every Twitch stream. Next game, I'm going to do the ESPN one, and then the game after that, we're going to do the NBC one. I haven't broke that one out last season, but it's going to be a different look for sure. Handoff again to JCB for another first down gain. Leaning towards that run game, and so far, he's been getting busy. 1st and 10. Once again, I just love these uniforms here by Anchorage. It's not their main uniform set. The bottoms would be the same color as their current tops. So that'll be the setup here. And they're going to run with the quarterback here. We've seen one in the last game by James West, and looks like they wanted to do something a little bit different. 2nd and 9. Can we go old school ones too? I don't know what you mean. If you seen right there, I was working on the Dallas field. You see the green stanchions there. That was a quarterback power. You know, no handoffs, no nothing. Just straight up handoff. I mean, straight off run by the quarterback. As JCB pushes forward, and another 3rd down situation coming up. Up to this point, Anchorage has been doing fairly well in this situation. Presentation old school? I don't know what you mean. You mean like the scoreboard and stuff? I mean, I can. Oh no, they have to actually make it. I don't think they have one. Passing it, and a great tackle by number 58. Got to see who that player was, but a great job overall. 58, that's... Who is that? That's Jackson Storm right there. My bad. I got my numbers confused. I got to write them down again. But they're going to keep their offense on the field. Going to be passing the left side and going to be almost picked off. Not to be. And the Dallas defense stands tall. Actually, I didn't even talk about these teams yet. Let me go ahead and bring them up real quick. So, for Dallas, quarterback DJ Church in the 2nd year. As we set up pistol formation with the fullback to the right, they're going to hand it off to Ulf for the first time this drive and slow down. Halfbacks will be DJ Jackson, and you see the money man himself, Ulf Jacobson, doing his thing, along with Quentin Robin, Joseph Eric Thompson, aka JET, and Braxton McFadden. Wide receivers will be Jerry Riggs, Aiden Keown, Ernesto Romero, and Isaiah Fowler. As the homie looks left side, it's going to be caught, but he's not able to keep his legs under him. Horsemonger. That's a bot tight end there. Tight end, rookie Dusty Rooks. And then the kicker slash punter will be David Washington. Yes, weird not seeing him there. Yes. Going to be passing it again, looking for a man in the middle of the field, and caught. Number 10 turning up inside the 35. That's a great play there to Robin again, coming through when you need them. 1st and 10 coming up here for Dallas, and they're inside Anchorage territory. Nice job. I'm gonna, after this play, I'll talk about the Anchorage defense. And they're going to hand it off to Ulf again, pushing forward, and this Anchorage defense is slowing them down for sure. Got to give credit where credit is due. Let me see what this Anchorage defense looks like. Defensive tackle, they have Robert Crone. Linebackers will be Jessica Navarro and Mike Ickaver. Lacey Woodson will be the sole cornerback, and head Darian, strong safety. As we see a handoff here, looking, no, it's a fake. Looking to stand in a tall pocket, looking to run a little bit on the run, and almost throws it straight to, I believe, Jessica Navarro sitting there. That's not going to work there. It's 3rd and 8. I did not say this earlier, but I do have one more addition to the Channel Point purchase store. It's a quick check-in. It's a player check-in. Let me know where you're from. Doing all the good stuff is really cheap. Let me know you're with your boy, you know what I'm saying? But that pass is no good. Great defense there by Anchorage. Going to be a field goal attempt more likely for Dallas. And the kick is from the left hash and gonna be good. And that is gonna be a tie ball game coming up here in Dallas, 3-3. And the game is going by very, very quickly. Both teams electing to go a little bit more towards the run. I'm not mad at it personally. Do what you need to do. But no touchdowns quite yet here in Dallas. Anchorage will get the football back. And we'll talk about their offense since they're here. Quarterback will be Dane Jones in his first USFA game. Trying to get his first touchdown, his first W, all the good stuff. Halfback will be second-year man JCB, Jacob Cool Beans, along with halfback Freddie Roberts in the backfield. Wide receivers will be Anthony Delano and Chris McKinley. Tight end, they only have one, that's Wyatt Harris. Kicker/punter, that's Brent Skoma. And as we're going to see this return here, taking this one past the 20, pushing forward and getting past the 25. A nice return there by Chris McKinley there. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for Anchorage. And let's talk about this Dallas defense real quick. We'll start with the D-line. They have Andre Krim doing his thug fizzle. Linebackers will be Calvin Thomas, Rocky Ivan, Perrin Ibarra, and Jackson Storm, along with Dude Lebowski. As we see this first play here, it's going to be a play fake looking. It's going to be a flag on the play that should send the homies back. An illegal man downfield. Haven't seen that one since I believe last season. It's going to be a loss of 5. But cornerbacks, they have Raven Kenobi, Kobe Froby, Noah Bake, and they also have the homie John Fowler. Shout out to John Fowler. Safeties will be Jay Mangum, Juju Moore, and Wheezy Porter. And that'll round out the Dallas team here. It's looking for a pass, left side, and going to be caught, turning up, and a face mask on top of it. Not to be Jay Mangum. They're giving them an extra 15 on that one. That should move them right into Dallas territory. All it takes is one play. Who's going to make the play? That's the question. I like how Fowler only been in the GSB for like 5 minutes, and his username has GSB in it, but you've been in the USFA since the beginning. What a world we live in. Here goes JCB pushing forward for another big gain. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. You've been in at least since season 3 or 4, one of the two, but that's a long time, man. Going to be handled, and there goes Andre Krim for his play. Tackle for loss, make that a loss of 2. I'm sure the homie Krim was waiting on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Both defenses playing decent up to this point, allowing a few plays here and there, but nothing too crazy. Going to pass it again. Quick pass. They're going to get taken down by Ibarra, getting some of those yards back. Going to be 3rd and 9 coming up. Dallas with another chance to get off of the field. You hear the dude in the crowd like, "Let's go, Dallas, let's go." That was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I stayed quiet there. But Anchorage ain't trying to stay quiet. They're gonna fake the handoff to Roberts. Quick pitch and caught inside the 20. And this homeboy, Dane Jones, he's been dotting them up a little bit. Got to give credit where credit is due. It's 1st and 10. The rookie keeps the drive alive. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen that. Like near the end zone, like pointing towards the end zone, you seen to put the Dallas logo there. That was pretty clean. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did that. No one taught me how to do it. I did it myself. Chris McKinley on the motion. Look for another pass. Gonna toss his left side in. Gonna be caught after the tackle. Gonna be 2nd and 4 coming up. Fowler on the tackle. Anchorage trying to put the team on the map, you know what I'm saying? Gonna pass it again. Millfield and caught again inside the 5. And this team's starting to turn up again. 1st and goal. Looks like the bot player getting into the mix, dragged down by number 22. That is Dude Lebowski on that particular play. 1st and goal coming up. Anchorage trying to punch it in, looking for his first touchdown. In the pocket, taking off the run, chased down, but he's gonna get sacked. That's what I was waiting to hear. Get that dragon roar when you get the sack. 2nd and goal, 2-minute warning. That was a great play, a great chase down. Get the young quarterback flustered. Make a play. 2nd and goal. You like that? I know you loved it. Don't tell me you hate it. You don't lie to me. That Joe's clean. But can they get another one in this one? Krim is on the rush. Gets chopped down though. And there goes Dane on the run looking for a man. And going to get sacked again? No, that's a rush. I was about to say. He did get a yard or so. 3rd and goal coming. But Dallas once again in a good position to keep Dallas out of the end zone. No flag there. Going to be passing it again. Short pass, trying to turn up, but stop shy of the mark. Great defense there by Dallas to make sure that wasn't going down. Going to be 4th and goal. We should expect the offense to go to the sidelines, and we'll see that field goal team. Tell me that damn dragon wasn't clean. Hey, shut my mouth and call me Nancy. Anchorage is still on offense here. They're trying to put some touchdowns on the board. Looking at Dane. Left side in some coverage and picked off. Gonna tackle is Fowler. His first game for Dallas is a clutch one. No points there. Nice job. And that is a defensive stand to rival defensive stands. Looking to take off a run and throws it to off. He's got the speed and the space to get to the 40. 90 seconds left in the first half. And this is why you sign players in free agency. You never know how they're going to affect the game when they're in the game. Got to give Parm credit. Personally, my early candidate for team owner of the year coming up. But look at the launching pass and throws the pick right back to Anchorage. It's going to be taken down to the 30. Looking for a crease and dragged down at the 30. You never want to see that, but a nice play nonetheless. And Anchorage, even though they did not get any points, their defense says, we got your back, homie. Looking for a pass again across the middle, caught for the first down, pass the 45. He tried to get the homie Parm available on that pass, but does not quite have the arm strength that fluttered in the air. And that's going to be 1st and 10. Krim with his 2nd tackle on that one. They're going no huddle. Quick pitch in, almost throws it right back to Dallas. Both offenses, although they started out pretty nicely, they're looking a little crazy now. 58, who was that? Rocky Ivan almost picked that one off. I mean, Jackson Storm. I keep getting confused because my numbers are wrong here, but I'll get it right after this game. I won't have any more mix-ups. Gonna be passing it again. Looking right side in, caught. Trying to get it ripped out, but not to be. Anchorage will call the timeout here. 31 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts. They need about 30 or 40 more yards to get in proper field goal range. Man, I love these jerseys. Tell me these jerseys ain't clean. I'm sorry. I don't like to gloat. I'm not a gloaty type person, but Gotta give your boy credit, man. These are sick. Gonna be passing it again, 3rd and 5. Short pass, not to be. Calvin Thomas coming through, and it's gonna be 4th and 2 coming up. Mr. Caboose, welcome to the Twitch channel. Shout out to the league owner there. And they may get one more punt just to add to the stat sheet. And of course, Caboose is hating. What else is new? But that's going to close out quarter number 2, folks. Looking pretty nice if I do say so myself. Sending this one away. And this 3rd quarter is going to start. You missed Fowler's pick earlier. That was nice, but right on cue, DJ Church throws it right back. That was almost like an arm punt, to be honest. A handoff to Ulf. Not getting too far on that play. 5 for 17 so far in this ball game. The Anchorage defense that came to play in regards to stopping the run. Gonna be handed off again, pushing forward, a juke move, and gets to the 30. That's really about it. Only 3 yards of carry so far for Ulf in his debut in Dallas. I'm sure Dallas fans are hoping that he breaks away like he did last season, but these players are stronger. They're not just gonna let you get what you want whenever you want like they used to. But they sit in the pistol here. They are going to fake it, looking for a man to throw it. Going to launch this again deep and got Riggs all the way to the 25. That's how you do it. Mile High to Mile High says hello to season 8. Great job. In the air, just straight up monster, man. You love to see it. That is a highlight. You need to clip it for your boy. Just do it. Yeah, the first game last season was tough for her too. Yeah, you're right. And they're going to hand it off to him again, trying to push forward, and that's a solid gain there. Pushing closer to 4 carry, a gain of 6 on that one. Dallas right on time in the red zone almost. At least I think they're in the red zone. They're pretty close. I'm pretty sure they're in now. Yes, they are, after that carry. Got a little confused there. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. A quick pitch across the middle doesn't work. Did not let the play develop. Quentin Robin couldn't quite locate the football. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 now. Third and 4 coming up here. Handing this one off, easy money. Gonna shed off one man too easy inside the 5. And there's the Ulf Jacobson that I know and love. 1st and goal, Dragons. He looked like his halfback of the year self on that play. Robert Crone, you have to sit down, young fella. This is not your day. When you're trying to take that man down, they're going to send Ulf in motion here. They might flip it to him. Not quite. Going to take off the run. End zone and gets Riggs again. Touchdown. Dragons. First touchdown on the day goes to Riggs and Church. And the Mile High connection stays tall. Great job on the drive. Got that siren there. You love that too. Kick is up. Kick is going to be good. I should have put the, what's the name? I should have put the Dragon War for this one too, but I can for the next game. I'm writing my notes as I'm writing these games down to make some edits before week number 2. You know what I'm saying? But overall, a great drive here from Dallas. We seen them try the deep pass last drive. It didn't work out, but at that point, it was all up to Riggs to get on top of his corner. And it was easy money for the catch. Ulf walks him down. Riggs and Church finished the drive. This is what I expected to see earlier in the game, but You love to see it. Now it's time to see if this Dallas team can get another stop, or will Anchorage tie the ball game up? Kick is going to be underway here. Another return here by McKinley, pushing forward past the 20. Look at the spin move there by the young man. Nice job. But regardless of that, it's going to be 1st and 10. That looked like that was a user controlling that. Was it me? Was it really me? I don't know. That's something I would do. 1st and 10 coming up here for Anchorage. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man to throw it to. Right side. It's going to be caught, but going backwards after the catch. It's going to be 2nd and 9 coming up. So far, the mark for a team amount of sacks is 6, thanks to Huntington Beach's 6-sack performance earlier this week. Right now, I believe Dallas is at 1. Rim is going to go on the rush, not to be. Going to be a 1st down. Running through Thomas is Wyatt Harris. Strong man running, giving up the 1st. He ran through him like he was mad at something. How much is a sub? A sub is $5 for a month, and you can keep on doing that each month for 4 seasons for a total of $20. Or you can sub for a full season for a discount of $17. Nice tackle there again by number 22. Doing his thing in this football game. It's going to be 2nd and 12. That was Kobe Froby there. And that was off the block too. You love to see it. You love to see the defensive players fighting to make sure that the offense can't get every inch like they want to. Pause. Going to be passing it again. Taking off to run, throws on the run, and almost throws a pick. Not to be there. It's 3rd and 12 coming up. And the Dallas defense is starting to roar a little bit. Third and 12. Gonna be passing it again, left side. Short pass there, turn it up, getting the 1st down. There is the little short. You know, he got it. Anthony Delano coming through with the quickness. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Calvin Thomas couldn't quite wrangle him down. Fowler was the guy to tackle him, but just a little shy. Gonna be passing it, looking for a man right side, and gonna be deflected. Great coverage on the outside. That was easy. Pick 6 to territory right there. To territory. Look at me stumbling on my words. 2nd and 10. He went for the deflection instead of the INT. That was easy. Pick 6 there for sure. Going to send a man in motion, hand it off to Freddie, pushing forward, getting past the midfield to the 45. Going to be 3rd and medium here. Froby doing Froby things. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man. There's a wide open man turning up, spins off of a man to get another Anchorage 1st down. Wow. Turning up here, 6 for 33 for the bot player. They don't have a lot of receivers, but looks like the bot players are giving their team as best of a chance possible to do something. 5.5 minutes left in the 3rd, and it's going to be another pass here. Going to launch this one, a wide open Wyatt Harris for the touchdown. Pointed out for you boys. Anchorage gets their 1st touchdown, and Dane Jones gets his 1st official touchdown in the USFA. A blown coverage if I ever seen one. Kick is up and golden, and we are back 2-0 in this one, my friends. We got ourselves a solid ball game. Who is going to come out on top in this one? I don't know what Caboose is talking about. Look at the drip. That is all drip right there. You can't be telling me that that uniform is trash. That is just spectacular. And wait till you see their home jerseys. Their home jerseys, in my opinion, are much, much better than the away ones. And their alternate away ones with the blue tops, like, they're so clean. I love them. 29 is Fowler, yes. That is John Fowler. He got the pick, so one miss up and one good play. Really good play. A little bit up and down. But I don't know if it looked like it was a zone too. I don't know what it was, but regardless of that, we see him kneel down. Dallas is back onto the field. Let me know if you can hear me well over the volume of the game, because it looks kind of similar. So I just want to make sure that I'm not overcrowding the sound. I can't really tell. It looks pretty good. I think it's pretty good. We'll keep it moving. Going to be passing it again. Is Church. Stands in the pocket, right side, and caught there by, I believe, is Fowler. Yes, it is. Isaiah Fowler checks into the game. A gain of 8. But for his first catch. That's not a first down. He was going backwards on that particular play. His forward progress stopped before the first down mark. You know what I'm saying? I'll be passing it again. It's Church, right side, and overthrows Fowler. Could not quite connect the dots there. Definitely a spot where you have a great running back named Ulf Jacobson, number 34, who can get you these tough yards and keep the drive alive. They are in the pistol here once again, and they are going to hand it off, and it is going to be a first down by Ulf Jacobson. 9 for 47 on the day. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. And it looks like they flipped the play a little bit. They got the fullback on the right side of DJ Church now. And it's going to be a fake of the handoff, a little bit of pressure, but still finds Riggs. Easy money on the left side, inside Anchorage territory. 1st and 10 Dragons. Nice job. Riggs is expecting a big season, as he should. He says he wants to do damage. He wants to be in that wide receiver of the year conversation. A handoff again by Ulf, cutting up, getting close to the 35-yard line, and Ulf is turning up a little bit. The 2nd and 3. I think if he just went straight and towards the right sideline, I think he would have still been running, but all good to go. I'm not going to second guess Ulf. He won the MVP for a reason. Going to be handing it off. No, it's going to be a pass. Going to take off, stands and throws the dot again. Who is that right there? That's going to be Dusty Rooks with his first catch, I believe. Yes, it is, for 10. And that's going to keep the drive alive again. Well in field goal range here, but I'm sure they're looking for a little bit more. Good fight by the tight end. Gonna be faking the handoff to Ulf, and nice chop by Ulf, taking off the run, throws it to Rooks, but he's gonna get hit outside, hit out the backfield. Actually, that's not Rooks, that's Braxton McFadden. Not getting anything there. That was a nice block because BJ was about to get smacked. And he faked, and that was off the play fake too, so that's just pure awareness of the play. They're going to reward him with the carry, but Anchorage doesn't have time for all of that nonsense. That's going to be a loss thanks to Jessica Navarro. Still in field goal range, but they're going to need 13 or more yards to keep the drive alive. He's most definitely faster than the O-line. I'd hope your halfback is faster than your O-line. Gonna be faking the handoff. Blitz comes home, but once again, another block by Ulf on the run and cannot connect the dots to Riggs, who was crossing. And that is a little bit where the upgrades need to continue here for the homie DJ Church. A valiant effort for sure, but not to be. The kicking team will have to come to the field. David Washington back on, looking to make it 2 for 2 from about 48 yards. Left hash here, kick is up, and it is going to be good for Dallas, and they'll take the lead right back. Can't be mad at the score. We got ourselves a great game here tonight. Make sure you throw your fours in the chat when it is the fourth quarter. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you show some love to everybody in the chat. Show some love to me. Show some love to the USFA. Show some love to the GSB, the Gold Standard Basketball League. Also show some love to our collegiate affiliates in the ECFL, the Elite College Football League. When they leave the college setup, they come to us. We draft them, and you're seeing that product here tonight. And then we also have the homies in goals, Great One Hockey League Sim, doing their thug thizzle, taking this one past the 20 is Chris McKinley. All of our great affiliates, we all have sim leagues, and we all have a lot of great things to show you, so make sure you show some love. I've been posting some shorts as well. Speaking of which, I need some more highlights, so hopefully we can get some more within this game. And then I'll have the highlight video as I did last season going forward. As we see this one here. Sending the man in motion, going to take off the run in a quick short route. There, tackled down by Fowler. Jones has thrown the football 35 times in his debut. In my opinion, fairly accurate outside of a few mess-ups. He got his first touchdown. Jacob Coolbeans with his 8th catch. John Fowler with 4 tackles so far. Should have one more play here, assuming it's not an incomplete pass. It's going to be a handoff. Turn it up as JCB, running through defensive players like it's nothing, and he's going to get 60 yards on the ground. 1st and 10 coming up. And you could go ahead and throw your fours in right about now. Let's go ahead and do it. Having a fun ride for sure. Let's go ahead and flip the field. And who is going to come out on top in this ball game? We're going to have ourselves some audible here. Going to be passing it again right side. In some coverage and still caught by Anthony Delano. Nice tackle there by Kobe Froby. Going to be 2nd and 5. Actually, that was Raven Kenobi. So once again, these numbers are messing me up. My apologies. I'll have them right next time for you, Dallas. If y'all wasn't moving so many players, I would have had them all right. But it's all good. Going to be passing it again, 2nd and 5. And going to be caught by Chris McKinley, getting a couple yards there. 3rd and 3 coming up here for the homies in Anchorage. Trying to at least tie the football game. But if they could get a touchdown, I'm sure they'll take it. They said, watch out for the run in chat. I don't blame you. JCB's been on a mission trying to bring Anchorage their first win of the season, and they are going to run it, and he is going to get the first down. Kobe Froby there with the tackle. Got to give JCB credit. He's been balling. That delay definitely helped them out. Set up the open hold there for the homie to hit. 10 minutes left in the 4th. Passing it again on the run and throws it away. Nothing happening there. Who's going to make the play? Another Another audible here. Dane Jones calling this out. He says he found a weakness and looking right side and gonna be deflected by Kenobi. Great defense there. 3rd and 10. Definitely sets up a solid chance for Dallas to get off of the field. Actually, I couldn't quite tell if that was deflected. Arm says they ain't no weakness there. It's all strength here in Dallas. They're going to send them rush. Not going to get home, and the pass is on the mark, but it didn't look like the receiver was ready. And that works out in favor in Dallas. They'll be getting the football back here soon. Nice job. One team's definitely here. Not worth going for it, in my personal opinion. Look for the pin. Looking left side, and it is going to drop inside the 10, but it rolls harmlessly into the end zone for a touchback. And we'll start this one out at the 20-yard line. Dallas looking to drain clock and potentially get another touchdown on the board, put some pressure on this Anchorage team. It seemed like Anchorage had a lot of passes, but they ran the ball quite a lot too. So it's kind of a weird game for sure. But we're going to see what happens here. Going to run up the middle, and swamped is Jacobson. And it's kind of weird to say, but JCB is actually outdoing Jacobson in this ball game. Did not expect that. Gonna be another handoff, and he's got to crease that time around to get towards the 25-yard line. 3rd and 6 coming up. I don't expect this to be a rushing play. Low yard counts between these two teams here. Looking for a pass right side. Is going to be caught turning up the field. Going to get the first down is Dusty Rooks. And that's going to keep the drive alive, keep the clock rocking. You can't be mad at the progress. Don't got to go deep all the time. Looked like they had number 10 open, but they just wanted to get the first down. I can't be mad at it. Press coverage here from this Anchorage team. They're going to fake the handoff. Looking to stand around, taking off the run, and gonna get chopped down for a huge loss. Sack on the play and a loss of 7. You never want to see that. Don't think he found anyone open there. I think Anchorage came through with the nice defense. The O-line held as long as they could, in my personal opinion. Gonna be passing it again. Gonna take off a run and get sacked again. 2 straight sacks coming here. DJ Church cannot find anyone open. That's going to be 3rd and 21 now. That's not looking pretty. Stands in the pocket again, taking off to run. Throws it short and not going anywhere with that one. It's 4th and 21 now. Anchorage, they did what they were supposed to do. They're getting this football back, and we have ourselves a good ball game. I think it's worth the ping here in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and do that now while we're still rocking. Hope everyone's having a good evening once again. Kick is going to be underway here. Inside the 30 for this one as he takes it to around the 32. There's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Going to take off the run, throws it to the left and caught. And I think he got the first down thanks to forward progress there. It should be all good to go. 1st and 10 coming up here for Anchorage. Okay, and ping is set. Let's go ahead and get back into this ball game. Dane Jones looking for his first fourth quarter comeback in his first game. Gonna take off the run though and gonna get sacked. Krim and Ivan combined for the sack. Nice job by the edge rushers. Sometimes you gotta close up on them. A loss of 10 on the play. That's Krim and that is Ivan there on the sack. Great job by both of those players. Gonna send the pass here, looking right side. JCB's gonna catch it, but tackled immediately by number 19. And it's gonna be a 3rd and a country mile here for this Anchorage team. You gotta expect for them to go for it on 4th down, even though they probably could punt it and see if they could get the stop if they're not close enough. But me personally, I would go for it if they're close enough. Really depends on what happens on this play. Going to be passing it again, looking for a man. Closing in, and Krim is going to get called for a face mask. That is tough. The play they needed goes sour. And that is an automatic 1st down, putting Anchorage close to midfield now. Is that the life that Anchorage needed? That's going to be the question here in this ball game. A big penalty. Going to be passing this. Is going to be caught and dragged down immediately. Not to be. It's going to be 2nd and 6. I couldn't quite see it from this particular angle, but I think the referees on the field, they say otherwise as they go for another audible here. They're switching it up like crazy. I'm not mad at you. Do what you need to do. Quick pitch and caught for the 1st down, and another face mask. And it gets worse. Kobe Froby is now the culprit. Another 15, and Anchorage is in field goal range right now. Undisciplined play can be the culprit of a lot of victories taken away from you. 4 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Gonna be passing it again, taking off, and this time Krim says, I'm gonna tackle him low. That's gonna be a loss of 6. Great job there from Krim, not giving up on the drive, and he made that left tackle look silly on that one. Nice job. So he has 1.5 sacks now in this ball game. That's definitely going to get him in the sack leaderboard for sure. Going to be passing it again, looking right side and caught. There goes Delano, runs through a man and gets close to the 1st down. Oh my God, who did he run over? That was ridiculous. Oh my God. But it's 3rd and 1 still. Dallas very well could get off the field here. But they're going to quick pitch it left side and caught for the 1st down. Wyatt Harris moving to the 5. 1st and goal coming up here for Anchorage. Nothing set in stone. The plays got to keep playing. But right now, Anchorage is looking pretty nice. They were gifted a few bad plays via Dallas's defense, but looking for another clutch play in the red zone. Passing it again on the rush, and Krim does it again. 3.5 sacks. We have ourselves a new sack leader. 2-minute warning is here. Oh my goodness, he is just picking it up in the 4th when you need it. And Krim said he was coming for that leaderboard, knocking Gronky Kong down to number 2 on the season. Great job there by Krim, and he's still on the line. He's still going to push. He's trying to get 4, but he's going to pass it to the line. Oh, and pushing forward into the end zone. Not to be the sack. It doesn't matter. Anthony Delano punches it in for the touchdown. All things considered, Dallas still has a solid chance to win. They just need to punch it in these 2 minutes. Kick is up. Kick is good. No missed extra points here. Dane Jones, he gets his second touchdown of the season. And he made up for that one interception he threw earlier. But can Dallas clutch up here? That's going to be the question. Stream looking good for you guys? Let me know if it's glitching or anything like that. Just let me know. Oh. Cool beans, cool beans. Let's go ahead and get into it. Dallas's last, or perhaps second to last chance in this ball game comes up here. Going to take this one to the left side. A decent return there. Going to make it 1st and 10 coming up here for Dallas. They want to give their home crowd something to be happy about. It's going to start here in this drive. Going to be passing it here. Looking for a man to throw it to on the run and going to find Riggs. Gets out of bounds for the first down. That's definitely a great start. Good job. Look at the tippy toes too. You seen that? Under the pressure, still finds the man with the twinkle toes. First step gets to midfield. That's their first step here. And they are going to pass it again. This is Church's world. We're just living in it. That was great defense, though, by number 39. It's going to set up 2nd and 10. And they are hitting the sidelines here, so you got to give them credit. They are putting their best chances, going after their best receiver. You got to look up at the top of the screen. Going to be passing it again. Looking middle of the field and almost throws it straight to number 52. You're trying to get it to Jacobson there, but not to be. It's 3rd and 10 now. And obviously this is 4th down territory. We ain't playing games here tonight. Not expecting any tie football games here due to the score. But they got a 3 wide receiver set here. You can't see the other one, but he's down there. Going to pass it again, left side, trying to come back. And once again, almost picked off. 12 for 22 on the game here. And after the first down from earlier, it's getting a little dicey. Definitely got to hope you take the ball up the field in this one. They got to get past the 45 if they want to keep the drive alive. And they're going to try it short, and they do not get the right pass right there. I don't think he was going to get it, even if he caught it. But that's going to be a turnover on downs. Not the greatest of decisions I've seen from Church. And now they can still get the stop. Try to hold him to a field goal or a turnover. They're going to fake it to JCB. And look at Dane Jones running himself. Going to take it inside the 25. And they pulled a little trickery out the hat. They tried the triple option. And not to be. That's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Anchorage. And they're trying to walk this clock down. But Dallas still has 2 more timeouts. There's still a sliver of a chance here. But they cannot get any more first downs up. They cannot give any more up and expect to win. And they're going to give it to JCB, and he's going backwards here, but he is going to push forwards for some more yards. He just doesn't care. JCB is still strong in his thug fizzle. Turts, what's going on, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing good over there. That's the GM of St. Louis right there doing his thing. Anchorage came with that fire. And I think what did them in is probably the run game here as they push forward and gets close to another first down, but not to be. If Anchorage gets stopped, there is still a chance here for Dallas, assuming they don't go for it and pick it up. That's just for like a check-in, shout out your player and everything while we're on the stream. Gonna be handed off. No, it's gonna be a fake and chopped down. I think it's a flag too. 4th and 5, not to be. And I think they chose the wrong play. They were supposed to pick 4th down. They chose 3rd down, so now they have another chance to burn clock. That is not a good decision there by the coaching staff. So it's all going bad here. That means more clock is coming off. And they are going to hand it off to the right side. JCB is going to try to shut him down, but that's on almost 40 seconds being taken off. That's going to give Dallas even less time with the football. That is not a good decision. I would have took the 4th down, made them kick it earlier. But they're going to let it drip down all the way to 2 seconds. Looking, kick is up, and it's going to be good. Anchorage will hit 20 tonight, as it looks like Dane Jones will secure, or at least close to secure, his first comeback in the 4th quarter. But anything can happen in the game of football. All it takes is one play. 29 seconds left in this one, folks. Make sure you like and subscribe. Premium content all the way through. Yeah, you should have picked 4th down. I think there was a little bit of a logic mix up there, but like in these situations, they're kind of hard to choose in a lot of cases. I know it's a lot easier in this particular one, but sometimes you kind of have to choose which one, because in essence, that's a longer field goal. That'll make it harder for them to make it if they get stopped, even though it was to get the yards back. But going to be taking this one past the 25. It's all or nothing here for Dallas to tie the football game up. Does Dallas have the magic? Jerry Riggs at the top of your screen. You better watch for him. They're going to go a slant play for some reason and just throws this one away. I think that's a decent enough reset. Not throwing it in bounds. Give him another chance. Give him another roll. Not a fan of that particular play call, but I do see the logic if he was to give Riggs an open space, hit a hole, and just take it from under instead of trying to go over the top as they're expecting. Quick pitch again and almost throws a pick. And he is going extra super duper short with these passes. They're not working out here. It's going to be 3rd and 10 now. Not a fan of these play calls. They're going pistol again. Going to pass it again, and they're going to toss it short to and that is not what you want to see. Electing not to launch it deep is going to close the deal there for Dallas. Unfortunate choice of plays there, but regardless of that, that is going to close out the first primetime game of the USFA season number 8. Final score 20-13 in favor of Anchorage, getting their first victory on the season. Dallas, they're going to fall to their first loss, but still plenty of time to make up for it. Can't be too mad at it. A valiant effort on both sides for sure. I'll go over the stats for you. Anchorage 348 yards to 204. First downs, 22 first downs. It's kind of hard to compete if you're not stopping the opposing team on the other side of the field. 62% on 3rd down to 45 for Dallas. Looking a little bit further down, 2 big penalties there for Dallas earlier. That set up the touchdown to give Anchorage the lead. So just a little bit of bad moves there, unfortunate moves. But we're going to check these player stats out. 76% there in Dane Jones' first game. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. DJ Church 13 for 26, 153 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Definitely a lot of room for improvement for both of these quarterbacks, but nothing wrong with that. We got to keep it moving. Jacob Cool Beans, my personal opinion player of the game, 14 for 77, 5.5 yards a carry. Off right behind them, 13 for 55. And Anchorage defense came to play for sure. Looking at the offense here for the Dallas team is going to be Jerry Riggs, 4 for 75, 1 touchdown. He did have a drop, so we got to make sure you notate that. Robin and Ulf coming through with 2 catches. Rooks also getting 2 catches in his debut. Isaiah Fowler only 1 catch. Looking to see what else they can do. And looking at the homies in Anchorage, Jake Cool Beans led in catches too, 9 for 44, 7 for 82. There for Harris got the touchdown. Anthony Delano 7 for 60. Chris McKinley 6 for 55. Freddie Roberts 1 for 4. Checking into the defense here for Anchorage. 8 tackles there by a bot player. Head Darian with his first game coming through with 6. Jessica Navarro with 5. Okay, and also got Lacey Woodson doing her thug thizzle with 4 tackles. Robert Crone there with 1. Actually, I'll take that back with 2. Mike McAvoy with 1. A little bit further down, that's all the users there. Tackles for loss, that's going to be Navarro, Crone getting 1 apiece. Sacks here, no user players. Interceptions by a bot player. Pass deflections, Mike got 2 in his first game in the job, and Head is going to get 1 for no forced fumbles, anything like that. Now on defense for Dallas, let's check it out. Let's see here. The tackles is going to be 11 for Jackson Storm, so a great game from him. Kobe Froby with 11 in his first game in Dallas, the veteran doing his thing. Jay Mangum with 8. Let's see here. Raven Kenobi with 7. Andre Krim in a great debut for Dallas. Although he did mess up on that one particular play with the face mask, you can't be mad at that. 3.5 sacks, 6 tackles. And let me go ahead a little bit further down. John Fowler with 6 in his first game in Dallas. Weezy Porter with 6. Calvin Thomas with 5. Dude Lebowski with 2. Rocky Ivan with 2. He got a half sack. Good job. Perry Barra also had 2. Juju Moore had 1. And that's a solid job there. Tackles for loss. Krim had 1. Rocky Ivan had 1. Kobe Froby had 1. Andre Krim definitely led the way with 3.5 sacks. Rocky Ivan with half sack. John Fowler with the interception in the end zone earlier. Good job. No fumbles, but the pass deflection is Jackson Storm with 2, Arbaro with 1, Calvin Thomas with 1, John Fowler with 1, and Kenobi also with 1. That's about it here. Checking out the kicking stats for you. 2 veteran kickers doing their thing. Both of them perfect on the day. You love to see it. And 9 kickoffs with 2 touchbacks only by Skoma. Punting wise, both of them averaging pretty good, over 49 a punt. How many in the 20? None in the 20. But we got 3 touchbacks. Both of them having a long of 53 or more in the punting. Let's see, kick return. Both of them averaging over 24. Solid job. And Anthony Delano is the only punt returner here with 1 for 5. And that's going to close out the first game here in prime time football for the USFA. I appreciate you for your time. Thanks again. We're going to have the next game up tomorrow around 8 p.m. EST. That's going to be Charlotte and New York. So make sure you watch out for that one. It just popped up on the screen there. Good job. Streamlabs helping me out. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and let's get this money. Ah.